Game 2 on this wonderful Sunday night. Thank you, Thunders, for the... I don't know why I'm putting those on. For the follow. Welcome to the Dorsal fam. So I opened my door, right? And I heard the TV blasting downstairs. I'm like, who's awake? It was like, I heard like Rugrats blasting downstairs. I was like, oh, that's from me when I was watching TV. Wasn't watching Rugrats, although I could still watch it today, not gonna lie. But I was watching a movie on demand, and I had to pause because I was gonna go back down and watch it. And then when you have like someone on demand pause for a while, it just goes back to regular TV. So it went on Nickelodeon because I guess one of my siblings was watching it. I like how they play the older stuff, the good stuff late at night, like Rugrats. That was it back in the day. Oh, that wasn't blocked. I could probably still watch Rugrats today. I could still watch, I think, any cartoon I watched back in the day. See, this one's in the arena.
Spokane's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Nice.
Oh, what a stop! One of the things he was working on is trying to control where the puck goes.
Oh, so close. Oh well.
There's the whistle, icing the call.
When you wake up at 3 a.m. and George Lopez is on your screen.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scoops up the
You guys
puck here.
want to see a good prank?
Here's a chance.
Just be like, man, my nose. Just do that.
Solid hit on that play.
I did that to a kid that sat behind me in school one time, but with a cough drop, and it like freaked him out. He was like, what? Like he was just like, he had this shocked look on his face. Go, go, go. Oh, he lost it. Offside. To a Nickelodeon hit. What was on that late on Nick? I remember in the morning, like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. was like Full House. I remember watching that every morning as a kid. There's also this show I used to watch. I forget what channel it was on. I want to say it was like TLC. But it was like this, I think it was a British show. It's called like, I just looked it up the other day. I either showed you, Lewis, or someone else. Thunderous Machine. I don't know if I thanked you for the thank you, or thank you for the thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dorsal family. I want to say it was called like Broom or something. No, not Broom. Oh my gosh, what was it? I don't know why I said Broom. It was something with a B or a V. No, not Vroom. I forget what it was called, but it was like a car. It was like a little yellow RC car. But it was like vintage. And it would like ride around town and do like, it had like different stuff. Kenan and Kel, I don't think I ever watched that show. That was like the only like Teen Nick show. I don't even know. Was I considered Teen Nick? I've seen like the Amanda show. Loved Drake and Josh. What else did I watch? Ned's Declassified, I used to watch. She's on The Walking Dead now, Susie Crabgrass. I forget what her name is, though. I know it's Rosita, but in the show, I can't remember the actor's name. I'd know it if I saw it. I can't remember. She's like one of the actors' names I can't remember. Well, I'm trying to blank on all of them. I know Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Andrew Lincoln, Norman Reedus. iCarly is my favorite show even still. They're still like funny because my sister's obsessed with it and my little brother, and they watch it, and there is like something that happened that I actually laughed about. Crazy Steve. I don't even think of him as Spencer. Every time I see him, I just think of Crazy Steve. Oh, just got a pad on it. Spread Eagle, I think I like more than Diving Poke Check. How often do they go high? You know what I mean? But Drake and Josh, best Teen Nick show of all time. Absolutely. Amanda's show, whatever happened with her? Didn't she go like downhill after that whole thing? There was something about her. I forget. Oh, Zoe 101. That was another one. I think that was pretty much it. Wasn't there something like All That or something like that? I don't think I watched it. I remember there was that show. I forget what it was called, but they only showed reruns of it because I think it was from like the early 90s. It was something Hidden Temple. It was like a game show, and it was like the winning team would like run in that temple, and then those guys would come out and like take your token, depending on like, oh, what was it called? It was something in the Hidden Legends of the Hidden Temple. That's what it was. It was like there was different courses, and then whatever team won ended up like running in the temple, and there's like different things, and like the guys would come out and scare you. That was a good show, even though they were not new, so the winner was already decided. But you still didn't know who it was. Oh, here we go. Oh, I just realized they have an AI. I guess someone lagged out. Oh, there's a forward too. That sucks. I'd rather a D-man. That way they actually play defense. Sometimes when a D-man lags out, it's like, thank God.
Here's a shot, and that shot dies in traffic. Taken along the wall by England.
Oh, man.
Now he takes it over the line.
South Park. I've actually never really watched South Park. I've seen like some clips. There's not too many good adult cartoons now. I mean, I've watched Rick and Morty, and I've watched like I think half of the first season because my friend bought me it, and I finally got around to watching it. And it's funny. I like it, but it's not as funny as See, I'm very stupid humor. Like, I love stupid stuff. Like, everyone loves Stewie and Family Guy. I love Peter, because he's just an idiot. He's hilarious. I love the dumb stuff he does. Oh, I couldn't get there. Family Guy's the best. I was watching the one clip because I, like, completely forgot how funny it was when Peter beats up Kyle. That kid that was, like, bullying Chris. And Peter just, like, goes and talks to him in his room and just beats him up. And they realized what he did. It like stuck out the window, and the parents called, and Lois was like, "Peter did what?" And he goes and hides in the tree. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. The Simpsons was another show. Like, I can watch it, but I don't find it the funniest. Yeah, like I feel like that's a show like kids could watch. You know what I mean? It's like a little. It's like not quite PG-13. The Simpsons. I don't think it is. I think it's TV PG, isn't it, on TV? I mean, it's funny, but I don't find it like... I don't think it's a show that could get me dying of laughter. That Family Guy can, though. I love the part when he's coming down the steps, and Lois is like, "Oh, Peter, come join our book club." He's like, "Oh, okay." And he snaps his neck. Oh my gosh. It's got some messed up jokes, though, I'm not gonna lie. There's some... Really? But here we go. Game 2, attempt 2. People are gonna think I'm like on 2 different teams with the videos, because it's like sometimes I'm wearing these jerseys and sometimes I'm wearing the Chiefs jerseys. I'll fight them. Thought we had them. Do I think I'll get on a team? I hope so. We'll see.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. The Chiefs gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick feed to Yoshi. Centering pass, and that one's broken up. Over the line they come. Pokes the puck away. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
I thought I saw a tripping penalty coming there. Oh, nice saves. Oh, I thought I was giving that one up, though.
Picked up along the wall by Mathot. Hammers a shot.
Oh.
Traffic neutralizes that threat. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers
That was
the
close.
whistle.
That scared me. It's usually good practice, especially good for playing against humans instead of AI. Yes, definitely. Be a pro is a lot more different than this. The only thing about be a pro is your team can't score. So it's actually a little bit more difficult. because you have to get a shutout every game. And hope that your team wins it in a shootout. Oh, jeez. At least you are a better goalie here than for soccer. Wow. Wow. Talk about a low blow. Well, Brett in the last soccer game, Lewis, he was like, Finn, switch with me. I can't anymore. He was like, I gotta play out. And he's a killer goalie. It's just no one plays defense on our soccer team. Like Lewis. I was really hoping to see the ref go like that. I was hoping for like a high stick. Well, you can't blame me on that. On a deflection. There's nothing really I can do there. Oh well. As was. But yes, Lewis, I do agree. I think I'm a better goalie on here than I am in real soccer. Real soccer goalie's hard. Especially in a league like that, that's just so much smaller of a field. And a bunch of guys that don't play soccer. Oh. I don't know where he's going with this. Times left. We still got like a little less than half the period. Oh, there you go. Penalty shot. Just kidding. Oh, excuse me. Did they make cuts? That's from drinking too much water. No, not yet. He did not make any cuts yet. There's futsal, which is indoor soccer. That's, oh wow, nice. That's pretty much what we played, was indoor. It was indoor soccer, but it just wasn't on like a gym court, like a basketball court. It was on a turf field, but it was, I don't know, Lewis, would you say it was like the same size of a basket? I don't know. Might have been a little bit bigger. I don't know, actually. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I'm trying to think if it was like the same size, or I think it was a little bit bigger. About 50 yards. Yeah. Who's it on? Oh, it's great. Here comes another one. Yeah, it was basically, it's basically a smaller, we played a smaller thing of soccer, which I think is what futsal is, but they play on, yeah, the gym court, or basketball court, whatever. That's what was so hard for me, because I was trying to buy shoes, and it was like, there was a big difference between indoor soccer shoes and turf shoes. Everywhere I went didn't sell turf shoes. And the ones that did, they didn't have shoes that fit me. And like I had to go with like a full size higher, because it was like, because the shoes are like I think they're still like a lot smaller, and the socks you wear are like really thick. So yeah, they're not very comfortable either. And like the indoor soccer shoes didn't really have they didn't have like grit at the bottom, which sucked. I just realized we killed that penalty already. That felt really quick. Oh my gosh, Sam Mort. I remember that. Oh, okay. Don't know who that was for, because I think that was a pass, but... Oh, no! He's going to have nightmares about that one. Jeez. Why do I play EASHL late? That's the time the games are. I think the earliest game starts at like, what, 8:30? 7:30? I can't remember. I think it's 8:30. Yeah, that's the thing with Family Guy. I feel awful for laughing at half the jokes.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save.
I'll see you later, lukewarm water. Gonna miss you and your jokes, man. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Yeah, this is when the team is playing specifically management. Paradox, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dorsal Fan. Oh, another one. But the thing is, like, what about the guys that just played, like, on the team? Like, I wonder how many of those guys get moved up, get cut. That's one thing I've always wondered, like, how guys stay on a CHL team for so long. It's like, how do you get called up to the NHL and the AHL? It's one thing that's always kind of, like, blown my mind. What time zone am I? I'm Eastern time. Yep. 2 more periods to go, and we had, what, 4 shots on us, I think? I don't know if I've seen that one, Sandmort. I kind of want to rewatch it again, but it's not on Netflix anymore. I think it's now on Hulu, Family Guy. I don't think it's been on Netflix for years. Excuse me. I think all the refs have the same face, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. Remember when EA April fooled us with the be a ref mode and everyone was mad because they like wanted it to be a real thing? I think that would be cool, but I feel like it would get boring after like the 3rd game of be a ref mode. But that would be cool if they had stats like how accurate you were. But that's the thing about this game. It's so easy to tell when there's a penalty because they do the obnoxious animations. You know what I mean? Like that for a high stick. Half the penalties aren't even in the game anymore. Like I can't remember the last time I've seen an elbow or a I don't even think I've seen a high stick. I think I've only seen like slashing. I don't know if I've seen high sticking. Slashing and hooking are like the slashing, hooking, tripping, delay a game. There's no cross checking. I've seen boarding. That's about it. I might have missed one. Hold it. They need to have an embellishment penalty. Yeah, for like half the tripping calls. You know how many times I've seen tripping this year where the guy doesn't actually get tripped, like the stick doesn't touch his skate? Prospects, amateurs, and what was the other one? Veterans? Yeah, I know I'm a prospect. I forget when that status goes away. I think you have to play a certain amount of games. Goalie interference isn't really a penalty anymore. It used to be. It's only, well, it's not really a penalty. It's just a result of not getting a goal. It used to be a penalty, but I don't think I've seen it this year. I might have seen it like 18. I don't remember. But it used to be a bad penalty in NHL like 12. Oh my gosh, it would happen all the time. And you would get a penalty for it. Oh, great. Okay. I'm always scared when that happens because it's like, it's not a goal you want to give up. Oh. Oh my gosh, no. Nice save. Jeez, 48 games? Wow, that's why no one makes it any higher. AHL is the best in my opinion. NHL takes it really seriously. Oh, I'd get cut probably like right away. If I gave up one goal, I feel like they'd cut me. I think, I want to say there's a guy in the group I'm in that, I don't know if he still does, but I think he owned like the Sharks in the League Gaming. No Sleeves, who's a content creator. I don't know if he still does, but I think I remember him talking about that. I've never played any higher. I think my rights belong to an AHL team, but I don't even think I'm in their Discord. Come on, guys. Yeah, it seems pretty competitive. I didn't even know these were things, like these tryout games. I don't know if it's just something this team does or if they all do it, but I've never done one of these before. And they go on for a while. I want them to do cuts, though, because I want to, like, because I'll just try and play somewhere else if I'm not going to make the cut for this team. I don't think I'm going to make the team, but I think I might. Oh, nice. This guy might have a shot. This guy's been pretty good. I think he scored, what, 2 in the last one? I don't think he scored the first one this game, but that's at least 3 goals I've seen him get. Every team that's worth a damn does it. Yeah, this team is very serious, but they're also fun. You know what I mean? Like their Discord is so professional. They have all these rooms that like tell you how to do things, like how to sign up for games. Like this team is like, this is definitely a team I want to play for sure. But I don't think I'll make it, but I think I might get close. Like, I think there's like 15 goalies. There was a lot when I was looking, because there were a lot of names in purple, and that's the team, or that's the color they use for goalies. And I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no way I'm gonna make this team unless everyone's never played goalie before. But I think I might be like, if I'm lucky, maybe top 5. I don't think I'll make the team though, because I don't even know what the deal is for the other guys. You know what I mean? Like the guys that were on the team already during the season. But we'll see. Whoops. Half those guys haven't played goalie. I'm sure some guys are just like, yeah, I want to try joining this league and playing goalie. But then there's also, and only 2 goalies make a team. I don't know how many, I don't know if you can have unlimited guys in training camp. I have no idea how that works. My guess is you can, because you get randomly assigned to teams. And Sking, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dorsal Fan. Happy to have you here, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what my save percentage is. It's probably like a low to mid, like an 83, 84-ish save percentage. Oh, yeah! I would rage quit. I would rage quit after that. Man. TC is unlimited. That's what I thought. Everyone that doesn't get a bid is randomly assigned to a team. Yeah, I always get randomly assigned because I never do the bidding. Maybe I'll get a bid. We'll see. I don't know if this is going to affect me getting a bid, though. Because I don't know if other guys watch this stuff, so... Yeah, I would like to play like one game in the NHL just to see like how much bigger of a difference it is. Like obviously the pace is quicker, but the guys are probably just so much better, you know what I mean? Because it's not like guys are faster, like everything's the same speed. I bid on you, don't know if that says more about me or you. Thank you, Kyle, I appreciate that. It means a lot. Well, if you ever become an owner, let me know. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I was really bad when I played with you. I was so bad. I had one good game. I think it was with you. I forget if it was with you or the other team. There was one game I played, and they put me in from training camp. And I did really well. Like, I think I actually had a shutout. It might have been a shutout I had. I can't remember. Or I gave up 1 goal. Yeah, I was ready for that. And and then like after that I was just awful. I don't remember if it was with you or the other team, because I think I played for 2 teams. It was you and I forget the other team. I can't remember the other one. Late stream, yes, that's right. What's going on? Is it 2-1 now? I can't remember. Can the glass break in this game? No. Glass doesn't really break in real life anyway. Yeah, we are winning. I thought so. I think we're all trying out except for the 2 guys. I gotta stop going in the butterfly. Here's a short pass to Ryder. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Icing is called, stopping the play dead. There it is again. Still early on in this frame, James and I don't know how we have him. You were training camp last season. Ah, okay. I think you got a good shot, though. You've been playing pretty well.
Spokane's ready to go on the attack.
Cowan's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. On the wraparound.
I wasn't sure if I was too loud because I thought I heard someone in the hallway.
Denied by the
I was
goaltender.
hoping I didn't wake anyone up. I don't know who it was, though.
Pins them against the boards as they battle for the loose puck.
Really solid shift here. Their puck possession game has been outstanding. Now they've got it again, and they can hold it down underneath the blue line.
Denver is ready to go on the attack. Gets in front
Good
of it.
save.
There's a nasty
Their
smash
goalie's
that
actually
gets
been
some
pretty
attention.
decent.
Yeah, it should. It looked like he's chopping wood.
Denver's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. But
If you want to find the league, just type in like LGHL on Google and it should come up. And all you gotta do is sign up and you get randomly assigned to a team.
And a bad pass, and
It's
they'll be
that
forced to
easy.
start all over again outside the
Be a
offensive
good
end.
commercial.
Passes over to Clark. The Rockies get a hold of it. Grabs the puck
The
here in the neutral
Rockies.
zone.
The Colorado Rockies.
And a linesman calls icing on the play.
Wasn't that a hockey team, the Colorado Rockies? They were, right?
Denver's been
Yeah,
the
they
better
were.
team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense.
I'm pretty
and they lead
sure,
here in
but
the
not
third.
for long.
And that carries
Where's
off
it?
a stick.
Okay.
Cowan's carrying it ahead. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Feeds the puck across to Ryder. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Funk. The Chiefs have it against
I was
the wall.
ready.
Intercepted. Up along the wing. Dishes it to Engelland. There's the whistle.
Offside.
Offside is the call. Stopping the play.
That's right, the Rockies are the Devils. For some reason at first I was thinking they were
haven't
the
even hit midway mark of
Avalanche.
the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game.
Yeah, you do have a month of tryouts, so you can prove yourself, which is nice. I wish they had cuts though, or they would like tell you like where you're
Beautiful cross ice feed
where you're
inside
looking
the
like in
zone.
terms of ranks, like league leader or like team leaders. You know what I mean?
The turnover. Here they come.
Oof.
And that goes wide.
Sometimes you're so focused on shooting it quickly, you don't get it on the net.
Handles the puck.
I should have got down a little
Heel
sooner
stick
for that.
handling in his own zone.
Ooh,
Oh,
drilled.
man,
I'll go
he
fight him.
got hit again.
Man, he must feel like a piñata out there. He's been on his backside a half a dozen or more times tonight.
Good hit on the play. He's got a little jump. All alone.
Nice. Surprised that
And he
worked.
opts to wait for more support. Tries it to the front of
Oh,
the net.
did I save
So
it?
much congestion in front.
I think I did.
Centered out in front. There's the physical side. Comes up
Damn,
with the
good
stop.
stuff. Good chain of events there. Lucky chain of events. I'll take that. Lewis, are you still
Half
here?
the period has expired.
Or did he fall
We've
asleep
got a
like the
2-1
ninny
game.
he is, like the lightweight he is?
Puck
He ain't
control,
gonna
and
play
he
shell
wins the
shock
draw
with me.
here in the defensive zone.
Probably fell asleep an hour ago. His
Receives the
fiance
pass.
was probably the one
Here they are on the
messaging in
attack.
chat. Oh no, he's here.
Sends it over. Spokane's
Oi.
gained possession along the boards. And now
He's
he moves
falling
it to
asleep
Engelland.
though, and he knows it.
Reed comes up with it.
The Rockies have done a
I'm
terrific
here.
job intercepting pucks, having their
Eyes
sticks in
half
positions
closed.
to deny plays in the middle of the ice. This game has been really tight.
Late goings of this period. It's
Just kidding, I don't think
2-1.
Lewis ever sleeps. My stream is boring.
And as the
Wow,
puck is
Lewis.
dropped, they win the
Oh, you
draw
just
here
take that
inside
mod
the
away from
defensive
you.
zone. Penalty is coming up as the play is whistled dead here.
So he is falling asleep.
Caught him just as he was picking up
Goalie
speed
streams are
to
never
make more with
boring.
the trip.
Oh, you're spinning
Thank
with
you.
them, you're trying to get your stick into the
Dave,
puck lane.
Davos,
You end up tripping
Davos
them up.
cast. I butchered that. I'm
Good read
sorry.
by the winger as the two centers tie up. The Chiefs get a hold of the puck under man. Pushes it across to Ryder.
Well, you know what, Lewis? I'll do one better. Playing you in Madden makes me fall
Into
asleep.
the corner.
Because it's boring playing someone so bad. Ho ho ho.
Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And
F.
makes the save. Score!
Oh, yes, insurance.
Strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone.
Lewis is literally
Puck is dropped and we are
Jameis
back underway.
Winston
Now a quick pass to Engelland.
without the
And now
touchdowns.
good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. There's the
I love how they
whistle,
just
and
start
things will slow down here
poking
for a
you
moment.
with it.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Do you want to play Madden, Lewis? Is that what you want to do? So we can prove to everyone how bad you are.
Play resumes as they win the draw here
Where is it?
inside the
I didn't even
offensive
see
zone.
it.
Spokane's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. He clearly doesn't like that.
I'll play either one,
Apparently,
Madden or
doesn't want anything to do with him.
maybe we'll let everyone vote.
Taking it from his own end.
I'll get you in a call and we can let them vote.
Inside of the final minute here in the third.
Well, as long as we don't give up 2 goals in 47 seconds, we'll be fine. But once I give up 1, we're definitely in trouble.
He grabs the puck here at the point.
Oh, I thought I was going to give that up. I thought my guy was going to glitch that in. I'll go. And Joey and Parker, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome to the Dorsal fam. What they want, I'll do a poll after this game for sure, and I'll let them vote. And we'll get into a call.
And momentum on their side as they
People
win the
can hear
draw
your
here
precious
inside the
voice.
offensive zone. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. England swooping in on the attack.
Go get 'em.
Offside is the
Go
call.
fight 'em.
A face-off just outside the offensive zone. Denver's not far from the finish line here.
He's going to
as
do
they
that
lead
at
in this third.
least 50 times in the first quarter
Face-off here
if
in
we
the
were playing
neutral zone,
Madden.
and we are back underway.
25 times in the first game if we're playing Shell Shock. Good clear. That was a great clear.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. They've got numbers, and it totally whiffs on it.
And I will take it. That is a 90 save percentage. They do not come often in EASHL.
Generally translates to more scoring opportunities in this
Damn.
case, more
That was a good game. I actually played well. I'm very proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie. I will take it. Well, excuse the glitching behind me, but that is going to do it. A 91 save percentage. That is very good. Even an 81 is good in the ASHL. But that is going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. I do plan to do more tryouts. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And hopefully we can keep dominating here in the tryouts. Peace.